Hey there Internet, and welcome to another edition of Monica's Favorite Things. The end of the month sort of snuck up on me. I can't believe that February is just around the corner, but luckily I remembered to do this in time to share with you some of my January favorites. First up for favorite movie, I want to go with The Silver Linings Playbook. I saw this with a few friends earlier in the month and I had no idea really what to expect. If you guys haven't heard of it, I highly recommend that you go and see it before the Oscars next month because it's nominated for Best Picture. I'm not even sure what the best way to describe this story is. It's basically the relationship between this man and this woman, and they both have their huge sets of issues, and the fact that they're both kind of crazy makes them so completely perfect for each other. It's really funny, a lot of swearing, but it made me laugh a lot, and it was just a really good, lots of highs and lows, and it felt just really ridiculous and real all at the same time. Favorite book is a little difficult this month because I've been in kind of a reading rut. I've been reading a lot, but there have just been quite a few books that lately I've picked up and haven't been doing much for me. The exception to the rule, though, is Double Crossed by Ali Carter. It is actually a crossover novella between her Gallagher Girls series and her High Society series, and it's this awesome blending of action and adventure. And on the one side you have this girl, Macy, who has been going to the Gallagher Girls School for Spies, and then you also have characters from her High Society series, and they are a bunch of art thieves, and she weaves it together so well. I wish that this could be a whole nother set of adventures that she sets her characters on. I am a huge fan of Ali Carter's. She has 2 books, I believe, coming out this year, one from each series, and I cannot wait to get my hands on them. So this novella was great for holding me over and getting me just that much more excited for these books coming later this year. Favorite music this month is the Mountain Goats, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been listening to them because of John and Hank Green's Evening of Awesome. I thought that was a brilliant show, and I'll put a link to it down below. And I will admit that I've never listened to the Mountain Goats before. I know there's going to be a bunch of haters out there who think I'm just jumping on the bandwagon, and I guess, yes, that's true, but it's never been something that other people I know have listened to, so I say let's not dwell on the fact that I'm late to the party, but just be happy that I arrived at all. It's really eclectic and not like a whole lot of other music I listen to, but I'm really glad that I'm giving it a shot, and thank you John Green and Hank Green and everyone involved with that event for finally exposing me to some truly awesome music. Favorite purchase of the month is an iPhone case. I was lucky enough to find a Groupon to my custom case, and what it is that you can design your own iPhone case. So what I was able to do is upload a picture that I took, and you can kind of see it was from when I went to London in 2006, so you have the London Eye and Big Ben and the iconic telephone booths, and it was a really good deal. It's a really sturdy case. I got the one that also has like a rubber insulation. I haven't dropped my iPhone since I got it until I got this case, which I think is just the universe saying that it was a very good purchase. Again, it's my custom case. I'll put a link down below, and you can do some really fun things to make your case your own. Favorite activity of the month is actually something that requires a little bit of a backstory, and it's not something that just happened this month. It started actually in December. Some of you may have seen on my Twitter or blogs that I entered a short story contest at the end of last year. It was sponsored by Lisa Burstein, who is the author of the YA novel Pretty Amy, and her newest novella just came out, The Next Forever. The premise for the contest was actually pretty simple. Her upcoming novel, Dear Cassie, is told through diary entries, so she challenged people to write the diary entry of a fictional character. Now, plenty of you have made comments about my TARDIS that is usually on my bookshelves behind me when I do your Where's Your Bookmark episodes, and so I was watching a lot of Doctor Who, and I decided to write a journal entry from the perspective of Amy Pond. It was a really fun thing to do. I've never really done fan fiction before, so I wrote it off and I sent it in. Then about a week later, I got an email saying I was a finalist in this contest. In case you're wondering what the appropriate response is, you buy yourself a sonic screwdriver. The contest then went into another round and was turned over to the fans. Whichever of the 4 finalist stories got the most votes would be printed in the actual book edition of Dear Cassie, where people could buy it and read it, and it would be an amazing opportunity. I found out about a week after I was a finalist that I won, and I have to thank you people on the internet and my friends and my family who got the word out there for me, and I am so incredibly excited at the idea that I will be able to open a book as of March 5th, because that's when Dear Cassie comes out, and I will be able to see something I wrote, and it will be in bookstores, and it's just an incredible, incredible thing. I cannot contain my enthusiasm enough, and it's just been so incredible, and I'm so grateful because I've been writing for a while and haven't gotten anywhere yet, and this just feels amazing. So I of course have to thank Lisa Burstein for sponsoring this contest, the people at Entangled, her publisher, and all of you who voted, my friends, my family. This is truly incredible, and I will absolutely be making videos as I learn more about exactly what's going on. So those are my favorite things of January. It's been kind of a crazy month, and I would love to know what you all have been up to. What have your favorite things been? My usual links will be down below, and that's it from me for now this time. Take care. Bye!